Agent 47 doesn't kill like an assassin, he kills like a child at play. Every silent kill, every toy turned into a weapon. All of it masking the same broken truth. A truth we've all felt, we've all craved. But in Agent 47's case, that truth becomes something far, far darker. To see why, we need to understand him. Because on the surface, 47 is untouchable. He walks calmly through chaos, striking with precision and timing so sharp it feels rehearsed. Even as he injects a guard, steals his clothes, and dumps the body helplessly into the nearest container, it looks like flawless professionalism. But beneath the surface, the rhythm is familiar. The constant testing, the repetition, the adjusting based on feedback from the one person who cares for him. This isn't just efficiency. It's curiosity weaponized. The same instinct that drives a child to pull the wings off a toy plane, just to see what happens when it crashes. Only here, the crash is a human being. Children slip into costumes to imagine new selves. 47 does the same, but not to pretend. He wears each role until it becomes a weapon. A child might sneak a cookie and feel the rush of breaking a rule. 47 stages a killing in broad daylight and feels the same thrill of getting away with it. Even his objects betray the same instinct. For a child, a stick can be a sword or a cardboard box a fortress. For 47, a rubber duck is a bomb and a hammer a silent instrument. It looks creative on the surface, but what kind of creativity is it really? Because children don't just imagine castles and swords, they test limits, they lie, they manipulate. Sometimes they even hurt just to see what happens. Normally, a parent steps in, repeats the lesson until empathy is learned. But what if no one ever stopped it? What if those urges weren't corrected, but rewarded?
And we're down we go, 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 go. Oh, way down we go, 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 go. So way down we go, oh, 'cause they will run you down, down to the door. Yeah, someday we'll run you down, down till you fall.
That question changes everything. What if every act of deception, bad trick was sharpened and magnified until it became ritual? Wouldn't you end up with the perfect silent assassin? One who kills without hesitation, without remorse, simply because murder is the game he was taught to play. And to answer that, you have to go back to the moment where childhood itself was rewritten. This is where his moral compass was twisted. To 47, precision in killing was the highest virtue, the most respected and rewarded. Meanwhile, detection or getting caught was the only cardinal sin. You see, every child learns rules through repetition. Most kids learn kindness and empathy. 47 learns stealth and creativity, all to serve one goal: killing. Think about it. A normal child might hear, "Good job, you colored inside the lines." 47 heard the cold equivalent of, "Good boy, you made the bad man disappear." And that's how murder became the only game he ever knew. And there's always someone to measure the results, to tell him if he'd done well or if he'd fail. In the facility, it was his handlers. Later, it was maybe the only person who ever truly cared about 47, Diana.
Over the years, we found an arrangement. You could say he outsourced his conscience to me. I would curate the contracts, navigate the murky moral waters that he was unable to fathom. He was the gun, I was the safety.
Her voice didn't just assign contracts, it was the same as a parent saying, "I'm proud of you," or "You disappointed me." Only here, the good boy moments came after a perfect assassination.
Both targets down. Well done, 47.
What happens to a child when the only applause they've ever heard is for how well they hit a body? He became a man who only knew how to hide bodies. He became the answer to a disturbing question. What happens when you take a child's mind and twist it so hard and so fast that it breaks? Because the truth is, Agent 47 never grew up. He is still that boy in the facility, still role-playing, still testing limits, still chasing a voice that tells him he's done well. Every mission you've ever played, every body you've ever hidden, and every disguise you've stolen, they're the games of a child who's never left the playground. And in the end, the only thing he wants is the same thing we've all wanted, all craved since the day we were born, to be told by our parents that we did a good job. And that is the truth his life has been hiding all along. Agent 47 isn't the ultimate assassin. He's the child who was taught that love only came through murder, that affection was earned in blood and only safe if no one ever saw. And that is the real tragedy.